So when you come up to our bonsais, first you've got to come to the Zen garden. We have this beautiful, beautiful very old Zen garden here. And then you come through to the bonsai nursery. And come take a look at where I hang out. So when you come up here, you're going to notice our pride tree as you first come in. And this is the bald cypress that gets lovingly taken care of, which we have to prune all the time in the summer because it really does grow fast. There's actually two big trees we have here. You may think it's the same tree, but we have two of them. This is the smaller one of the two. There's a bigger one back in the nursery. This is another wonderful tree we have. We had Ryan Neal used to come here. I hope he comes back again. And this is one of the trees that he actually designed and shaped up for us. It's a beautiful piece of work. This is the Brazilian rain tree that was given to us by Michael Robins. It's one of our donors has given us quite a few trees over the years. If you hear the noise in the background, it's because it's Tuesday and we're closed to the public. So this is when we get to do our noisy work. Right now is a great time of the year because we've got our tropicals out of the greenhouse. They come out for about 4 to 6 months a year. And so right now the filler leaves are out, the Brazilian rain trees, our bougainvilleas are in full flower. So we've got them out in the garden at the moment. So if you come now, you'll see our tropicals on full display. That's the problem when people learn bonsai from YouTube. Not everyone's credible. So buttonwoods, can you guess why they're called buttonwoods? They're actually buttonwoods because the wood is so hard, they used to use the wood for buttons. There you go, it's a tropical tree. So now I'm going to take you through the upper court. This is a wonderful court. This court isn't as old as the old court, but still nevertheless is a great bonsai court. So come have a look at some of the beauties. So this beautiful old Californian juniper has been one of the Huntington's favorite trees for quite a while now. Ted Madsen, the old curator, did some research, and in his experiment where he measured the amount of rings on here, we worked out this tree is over 1,200 years old. So the incredible thing with these Californians is, see this part up here? This is where the sun's beating down on them in the desert. And so the live vein is on the bottom, and the tree, because it dies off on the top from the heat, just keeps growing down and down and down. Like most trees have a ring, they just have a live vein on the bottom. This is a very famous tree by Jim Barrett. It's a beautiful pomegranate. It's a twisted pomegranate. You see it best actually in the winter when it has no leaves. It is a really beautiful example of a twisted pomegranate. So this is our Shohin display. It's unusual in the bonsai nurse or garden like this, you get a chance to see Shohin. We have to put them behind a barrier so people don't take off with them. But these wonderful little trees, some are just as old as our big trees. I believe some of them are 30, 40 years at least in these little pots. Come on down to the Huntington and experience these trees. There's not many places in the world that you get to experience such a quantity of trees. We have over 550 bonsai and panching here, and it's a really stronghold for the community to come down and check out our trees.